pretty much Italo.
Oh yeah,
Italo pop, Italo dance, basically.
Wow.
Yeah, from the 80s. You know, that's and then maybe there was an earlier reference to what I based this track on, which was also one of my tracks. Moonman, Don't Be Afraid.
Oh yeah.
That was basically the blueprint.
There we go. Out of the blueprint.
Sorry. For System F, Out of the Blue. But also that track was based on Italo. And then the big super soul, overwhelming sort of massive sound that the Roland brought to the table, that combined with that,
amazing. And so the question that's on everybody's mind is: will there ever be another System F tune?
System F. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
It's not just, he just says that. Because the reason is like, okay, if I revive all these old tracks, it's like, okay, another.
But what if you guys made a follow-up to Excel?
Yeah, why not?
Putting you on the spot right now.
Okay, let's see how the screen reacts.
You're tuning in live from Amsterdam. Welcome to A State of Trance, episode 1000. Can't believe I'm actually saying that. Episode 1000.
Sounds surreal, man.
And what a tune, what an amazing record. Big shout out to Mike A.A. Push for delivering such an amazing track and all his legacy, actually. Hope you're enjoying this Top 1000 countdown. Wonderful Air for Life with Andy Moore. And again in 2006 with Good For Me. I just played you Big Sky with John O'Callaghan. And Sun Lounger and Zara was it in 2008. Remember that one? Gaia's Tuvan, 2009.
A State of Trance 1000.
Hurricanes Right Back was 2010. And a little scoop, some of these tracks are... We know, but you have to wait just a little bit longer before we reveal the ultimate winner. But first, at number 36, a very personal track, the opening track from my album Intense. And I remember writing this track. Did you actually know that this is the same start of the melody of Blue Fear?
I didn't know. Oh, now that you tell me, now.
My son being born that year, the success of This Is What It Feels Like, and the success of the Intense Armin Only tour.
This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
He's in with a chance. Can he finish? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. And this time it's England. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebration.
By you, Ruben, and by AK. Second is Levels by Avicii. Love that song when I heard it on the radio. Loved it. Couldn't find any more beautiful music like it at the time. What It Feels Like by you, Armin, and Trevor Guthrie. And funny story behind that. Cut it short. Basically, I had a web business. It got hacked. The hackers were stealing money from the Bank of America through my hosting server to took me down. Finished 20 years in my web building business. I had time to follow up a link that my brother sent me in a view in festival. Sadly, John died in 2014, but I managed to basically follow that video and find ASOT and...
I want to wish you all the best and thank you so much for everything you've done for this radio show. What has been your most dear State of Trance moment?
Presenting with you guys in Utrecht. I've done that twice, and it was
super nice. Yeah.
amazing. That was a life-changing experience.
One.
And
But we still have to finish this show, so you're not gone yet, Sergio. Thank you, Ramon!
Thanks.
We'll continue with the tune of the year of 2008, Sun Lounger and Zara. Thank you once again, Ramon.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I believe this track needs no further introduction. Rather than it's being the tunable legacy in trance music, and when I'm gone one day or stop making music, I'm still sure that there are people discovering the song and love it or still listen to it, because we received so much emails about how that song helped them to go through a hard time and was a part of important to receive that feedback. I'm really moved when I read those messages, and that's also the reason why I still work on a lot of music, and I really appreciate those comments, and it means the world to me. And I hope you guys still love the song and
down the top 1000, and this is the pinnacle where we're going to announce the tune of all times of A State of Trance.
And some big news coming up as well.
Big news coming. We're going to premiere the anthem song of A State of Trance 1000 in just a little bit. We have Ferry here. Hello, Ferry. Hey. And we have the biggest record number of people tuning in online. Gareth Emery.
Number 11.
Above and Beyond, Sun and Moon.
This is the state of trance.
From Basel Rum, and my first track was Ramsterdam. Of course, thanks to the amazing remix from Jorn from Dijnhoven, it got into monster hits. And yeah, without that, it wouldn't be that track that it is now. The origin is far from that amazing, so thank you, Jorn, for an amazing job, and good luck with your new.
Can you tell us something about the process of writing a song? Because I wrote an instrumental called Birth of an Angel. I sent it to you and Raz Nitsan, who co-wrote the song. And out of it came Shivers, which was also the title of my second artist album. Can you still remember recording it?
Yes, definitely. And I was just, when I was standing here waiting, I was just thinking about back then when little could I have known 15 years later, or more than 15 years later, we would be here right now. And yeah, I always say, you know, Shivers is kind of the gift that keeps on giving, and I feel like every year it keeps getting better. And like we toured with Armin Only Tour, performed it many, or Mashup, the Shivers Airport Mashup.
Shivers, yeah.
Yeah, and performing at Tomorrowland together.
Yep, we recently did that. That was crazy.
Yeah.
So should we do a follow-up one day? I think we should, shouldn't we?
I think,
of course.
I think that's a rhetorical question.
Just watched you leave in the middle of the night. I didn't even cry. Did we even fight? No, I can't sleep. I'm in way too deep. I feel nothing.
Still with lots to do. The old lead is a very
This is the future favorite.